All right, so in this video, I'm going to talk to you about affordable childcare options in the Houston area. And affordable, that's a relative term. It depends on what your budget is. What's affordable to some people may not be affordable to you, and vice versa. But in this video, I'm going to give you a few options that are the least expensive ways to get childcare. And that's my son in the back. He's chiming in with his own opinions about this. But one of the first ways that you can try to get affordable childcare in Houston is by going through a Head Start program. Now, with the Head Start programs, they have regular Head Start and early Head Start. Early Head Start is 6 weeks to 3 years old, and regular Head Start is 3 years through 5 years old. To qualify for a Head Start program, you typically need to be low income. So if you qualify for government benefits like WIC, SNAP, Medicaid, free lunch, anything like that, that may qualify you for a Head Start program. One thing about Head Start programs is they are free, but they do have wait lists with pretty much any Head Start program that you go to. Some of the ways that you can find Head Start programs, they have some Head Start program locators that will help you find them. And what you need to do is call them and to try to apply and see if you can get on their wait list, or if they have a spot available, see if you can get your child into it. So Head Start program, that's one way that you can get affordable childcare. Another way is if you work or if you go to school, contact Workforce Solutions. They have a program called NCI, and what they do at Workforce Solutions is if you work or you attend school part or full-time, they can help you out with some of the costs of daycare or childcare. You would need to find your local WorkSource Solutions office, and you would need to talk to them to see if you could try to get childcare assistance in Houston to, get signed up with one of their programs. Other ways that you can find affordable childcare, community centers, whether it be with City of Houston or Harris County. A lot of times they have daycare programs and even summer programs for little to no cost. Other ways that you can find affordable daycare, Collaborative for Children. That's a website where they show you accredited daycare programs in the Houston area. There's another one called Out to Learn, and this is another one that they show you, I believe they focus on mainly after school programs. After school daycare programs. So Out to Learn is another one. And with each option, I'm going to put that in a link. It'll be a link to an article, and it'll have all of these options that I'm talking to you about and even more. Other ways to find, affordable childcare is just ask family members, ask friends if they have any recommendations. Checking the Nextdoor app. Nextdoor is just like Facebook, except you can only see the individuals in your zip code or surrounding your zip code. That's how we found my son's daycare, his nanny. She has a daycare that she runs out of her garage. She's real supportive. She doesn't have many kids that she babysits, so she can kind of, take time to kind of deal with each child's needs. So that's what we like about the nanny that we have. And you can find nannies that run home daycare centers by going on the Nextdoor neighbor app. Another way that you can find low-cost childcare is through a website called care.com. And on it, they have a feature where you can either join a parenting co-op. You can join one. This phone is falling. You can either join one, a co-op, or you can start your own. Now, what a co-op is, it's a group of mothers or fathers who they offer to take care of each other's children. So if you're off and you have time to take care of, maybe the three families, the three kids in your co-op, you can do that for free. And then vice versa, whenever you need your child to be babysat, then somebody else in that co-op, they can kind of, pick up the slack, and they can look out for your child whenever you can. But a co-op, that's another way that you can get free childcare. Also contacting your school. If you go, if you have a child that goes to school in HISD, talk to any counselors at the school. They may be able to give you some leads. If you go to a school like Texas Southern, Rice, U of H, a lot of times they have child care programs too. So if you're a student at those schools, a lot of times they provide discounted daycare programs in Houston. So those are just a few examples of low-cost childcare that you can find in the Houston area. If you want to find more, go to the website HoustonCaseManagers.com. I've got 18 more options listed on an article. So again, go to HoustonCaseManagers.com, and you can actually find a link for this article in the description below. So if you have questions, like I said, just go to that article.